What did it mean to you to, get the start today? I know it's kind of been a long road with you, the injury to start the year and sort of kind of an uphill battle for you. Just, how important was it for you to, get in here and show that you could play, really well at this level?
Yeah, it means everything. I think it's been such a long year for me. Like you said, with the injury early on kind of keeping me out for the first little bit, and then I feel like things have really turned around in the last couple months for me, and it just means everything to get the start tonight, and then to have the boys play so hard in front of me made my night pretty easy. It's nice to come out with that kind of result, kind of cap off the regular season, and I think a strong season for me personally. So I'm real happy with how it turned out.
I was say a lot of your teammates from Wheeling, have been up here, last couple of weeks in the lineup. How nice was it sort of to join them and kind of play together up at this level?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's such a good group down there. Everyone's so tight. We hang out every day down there, and to have some familiar faces that I've been around all years, it's really nice. I know all the guys from the start of the year and prior years up here, but to have guys that you play with every day be up here and kind of take the next step together is it's really cool, and I think it's a testament to all the hard work that Arms and Mitch and Carl put in down there to get us ready for this, making the jump to the next level. All those guys in the last week have looked really good in games. They look like they're they can play at the AHL level, and I think it's a testament to how hard we compete day in and day out, and strive to get better.
Sort of alluded to it, but how nice is it to see the last game of the season? I know the end result for the standings doesn't really matter, but guys are blocking shots in the third period to get you that shutout.
Yeah, it felt great. I think it just goes to show how tight the team is here. So welcoming. Like I said, I've known all the guys from the start of the year, but when I came in this week, it was great to see them. It was it was nice to see them all again, say hi, kind of catch up. I feel like we all kind of left off where when I went down at the start of the year, and it was great to see. I think that's a winning formula for us heading into the playoffs here.
And were you a little disappointed there at 2.5 minutes that they didn't have their goalie on the ice there? Like, kind of looked like you were by yourself there.
Yeah, I mean, he's a young guy. I wouldn't want to do anything stupid. If it happens, it happens, but it's not something I look for. I was more looking for a chance to go for the empty net more than anything. I had one down at Wheeling earlier this year, and I flubbed it. So I've been looking for my redemption.